Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 11 of Breakout, a Modpack by acanthea. Today we really need to get going on Applied Energistic because it's the thing that's going to be blocking us, the Singularity. And we're going to do a couple of mob quests at the same time. I kind of fixed the mob farm, but not really because this is not automated, so when this runs out of juice, it will stop operating. But what I did is set up these conditions. That's to turn on skeleton, that's to turn on, so white skeleton, green zombie, black enderman. Endermans don't spawn because it's not 3 high, so I also have to fix that. Then I also moved and did the Botania setup. I would like to show it, and I would say maybe go in the time lapse to see it, but basically what happens is that this turns every 6 minutes, and when it turns, it sends a signal to these two fluid placer, which places lava. Then the thermalily ingests the lava. Let me just see, where's my magic club? Magic, right here. Okay, my wand of the forest. So now it's empty. The mana spreader grabs the mana from the thermalily and brings it in this mana splitter. So what a mana splitter does is that you send to it and it splits among 4 mana pool. So before this stops working, well, I'll run out of mana of lava first, but that's another thing I need to automate. So in this time lapse, today's time lapse, I'm going to fix the mob farm for good and make sure that this liquid is in an ender tank, and here that we have an ender tank for the lava to feed this. And I'm probably going to bring down the flowers so that all of the mana generation is downstairs. Basically the whole setup for Botania is going to be brought downstairs. I left this one here so that at least we could continue getting some, and maybe we can do 1 or 2 more terra steel before. Oh, the spark is no longer there. So you have to remember to put the spark first. But anyway, so like I was saying, we're going to need to do a couple of things today. And the first thing I want to do is I want to cook. You know what? Remove this. First of all, I want to cook 16 skystone. The reason I want to cook 16 skystone is that skystone cook gives skystone block, and skystone block is used for the ME controller, which is something we're going to put that all right there, and this. Then, this is a new resource that I want to crush. So I'm going to come here and insert and say crush these, and put it in there for crushing. So this should start crushing immediately. Perfect. Let's just give this little guy an apple, and this one, although he's not receiving anything yet, is 1 crushed. Yes, crushed skystone. So now I'm going to click here and also say to skystone. The reason we need to do this is that crushed skystone, sieved in diamond, will give us skystone dust that we need for crafting and to make more skystone. Will give us charged Certus Quartz. We need at least one of those. Certus Quartz seed and some more Certus Quartz crystal. So let me put all of this in here, and this is now going. And what's going to do? It's going to come into the ender chest, and it's going to come here. And we have already. So we have enough empty drawers that we're good. So you see here that we already have 4 skystone dust and 1 Certus Quartz seed. We need a charged one. The other thing I want to get started on is, do I have sand in here? No. I'm going to have to clean this up, but I'm really right now rushing toward the step where we get started on creating seeds, because seed growing is one of the slow process of Applied Energistic. So I'm also going to add this in the filters, and I'm going to put all of this here. And the reason I want to put this is that I need some more quartz. Not here, right here. So I need to start getting more nether quartz, okay? Because we're going to need a lot of nether quartz. I'm also going to grab 2 stacks of, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna start pulverizing the Certus Quartz crystal here and here. Perfect. And these won't get extracted because there's nowhere to send them. So I don't have to worry about it. Apple the little guy to make sure that he's working faster. Ooh, Darn. Did I get my Charged Certus Quartz? No, not yet. Okay, so the problem is that when you feed it like this, he goes so fast that he already went to the next resource, and I don't want him to go to the next resource. I want him to do crushed skystone first, because I really, really need to get that Charged Certus Quartz. Still not. Okay, so I kind of screwed myself a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I'll just keep an eye on it and put it back. So let's grab these 16 skystone block, throw them in here, and let's just do a little bit of cleanup. Don't need. I'm going to keep the wand for now. Oh no, that's obsidian. I was going to say I have more, but didn't I have more skystone? Yes, I did have more skystone. So let's grab this more skystone and throw it here. And I still have not finished getting the skystone from every place that I can, by the way. So there's no problem. I'm going to be good on that front. Did you see how fast this is? This is so slow. I only have 27 done, where here it's all finished already. So let me put that in here, because I need also some crushed nether quartz dust. I'm going to show you what I need everything for by the quest, and that's what we're going to start right now. So, skystone. Fluix. Once I obtain the precious Charged Certus Quartz from my sieve, I can throw it in a pool of water with a redstone dust and a chunk of nether quartz to get a precious Fluix crystal. More plain Certus can be charged using an aptly named charger, which we're going to get here. Additional crystal can be made by grinding them into dust and crafting seeds, then throwing them in the water to grow. This not only doubles my crystal, it also makes a more pure version. This process is time consuming unless a crystal growth accelerator attached to either an ME network or an energy acceptor is used. A phytogenic insulator can also grow crystal, but it's one by one, which is very slow, whereas this you can do a whole chunk together. So we need the charger to make more Charged Certus Quartz because the drop are low, and we need the crystal growth accelerator to charge the Certus, well, to grow the seed, and we need an energy acceptor to give it. Those things are going to be given to us. So we need to get a Charged Certus Quartz that we have not gotten yet. Let me just come back right here. Nope, these are normal skystone. I want the crushed, and I want to replace this because I still need that one tiny resource that's blocking me right now. I don't want to spend my time watching it, but at the same time, I want to watch it to make sure that I do get it. This is a tiny bit annoying. I should have started this before I just... Oh, I got one. Perfect. Certus Quartz crystal. Perfect. And one quartz and one redstone. I want to make more of those, but that's a start. So you come here and you throw them in water. You come here and throw them in water. And you can see them in the back. They're making little things and they transform. And we grab them, so we're now started. So let's claim all of this, and now we can make things faster. So, one thing you need to know about the energy acceptor. One of the problem of, not the energy acceptor, the charger, it only gathers power from the bottom, maybe also the top, but not from the sides. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a janky little setup where I don't want to block my access here. So I'm going to go like this, like this, like this. Yeah, this is janky. Bottom here, then I'm going to grab a small storage crate and I'm going to put it right here. I'm just going to make sure that these are not connected to gather resource, and I don't want these connected. Perfect. I don't know. Okay. I think that to insert and retrieve, we need to go from the side, but let's try it like this first, okay? So we'll come right here, and first I'll make some filters, because this is like, if you don't want to take out the resource immediately, you do need a proper filter. So let's craft, you know what? I know already that I'm going to need a couple, so I'm going to craft 16 filters. So let's get 3 stacks of this, and let's make paper, like so, and then let's make filters like so. Great, that's amazing, good start. Perfect. So if we come back here, I'm going to set this one to insert on green and put a priority filter. Then I'm going to grab a stack of this right here, like so. And I'm going to tell it here, insert only these. Going to come here, put those in, and okay, so here's a problem. I can't get to the under this, okay? So what you do in cases like that is you grab a wrench, the xHedra wrench, and you shift left click. Oh. You shift left. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a bit more complicated than that, but usually it lets you choose a side. It's probably because it's not connected to more than one side, so we'll see that later. So it takes a crystal, brings it here, and charges it. Then we're going to come right here, and say filter in extract. And we're going to say extract Charged Certus Quartz, and we're going to turn this on, always active, and now they should start getting replaced. So it should bring one over there to charge, and oh, did I put this one on insert for green? Let's grab the wrench again. No, insert for green. Perfect. So now, voila, we're charging Certus Quartz crystal without having to babysit them. So that's a good start. Let's go to the quest now and read the next quest. So now the next quest is pressing matters. If we want to solve our storage problem once and for all, we need to get things out of chests and drawers and into energy-based storage. In order to make storage, first we need to inscribe some processors using a machine called an inscriber. Combine with presses to imprint specific materials and then combine them. On some worlds, presses are hidden in meteor, but fortunately, you are hidden in a meteor yourself, so you can craft them directly. Wants us to make an inscriber, and then the 4 inscriber plate. So let's search for inscriber. So for an inscriber, you need some sticky piston, some fluix crystal, and some iron. For the calculation press, you need aluminum, skystone, and Certus Quartz. This one you need aluminum, skystone, and diamond. This one you need aluminum, skystone, and gold ingot. And this one we need aluminum, skystone, and silicon. So let's grab 16 of those. I should have 16 by now. Perfect. And I have 8 more charged Certus Quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the reason I'm grabbing this is I want to get a bit more fluix crystal so that we can do a little bit of crafting. So put all of those in here. And by the way, the reason I started charging a stack is that I'm going to make a full stack. We're going to need a lot of those. Okay, so first, I at least need one. So grab one, come back here. Let's make the inscriber calculation press. Let's make the inscriber engineering press, being careful not to shift click. Let's make the logic press, and let's make the silicon press. Voila. And now we need to make inscribers. I want to make 5 of those. Yeah, that's a lot, but that's what I need. So that's what I wanted to check. I already have 4 sticky piston, so that's going to make 2. And I need 3 more, so I'm going to need 6 more piston, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I need to make them sticky. So that's 6 and 6 inscriber. Voila. Okay, there's a reason and there's a plan. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 right here. Okay. These don't need the Applied Energistic energy. They just connect with anything. And then I'm going to put these item conduits like so. You know what? I don't want the lava there. Let's remove the lava for now just to be sure everything's good. So this one is going to be for silicon. So I'm going to put the silicon. Oh, that's why I needed the second stack. The second stack here needs to be cooked. So I need 1 stack to make seed, which I'm going to show later, but I want a stack of silicon. So let's grab 1 silicon. And right here, I'm going to say insert with a filter. And in here, I only want to insert silicon. It grabs something that it shouldn't have. Perfect. So silicon, and then Why is not started? Insert on green silicon. Oh, I do need to put the silicon in here. So it's going to grab a silicon, and you're going to see the silicon gets inscribed, I guess is the word, and craft a printed silicon. So now I can come here and say extract only printed silicon. So it doesn't extract the press thingy. So let's just put that on. And now it's crafting and it's bringing here. Perfect. Let's drop that. Now the second one is the logic. Which one is the logic again? The logic is the gold. Perfect. So let's put that. And I want to do a stack of gold. So let's grab a stack of gold. Let's come here. And we're going to set this one to insert gold. And then we're going to turn it on. Perfect. And we're going to throw the gold in here to make sure that it does go through. We should get a gold. Perfect. Going to wait for this to get inscribed. Let's grab it. And then we're going to come to the extract part, put a filter and say extract only the gold thingies. And always on. And let's throw it in here. Next one is it the calculation? No, next one. So that's the one that we're going to have to wait because, well, I'll show it in a moment. Let me do the other one. So this one is the diamond. The diamond, I'll make 12 for now because we don't use a lot of, well, we don't need a lot of them, and I don't want to overcraft them because diamond are kind of expensive. That's why some people love them. Okay, so let's put diamonds here. It's going to inscribe a diamond that I'm going to grab, and then I'm going to come to the extraction and say from here, extract these printed engineering circuit. Okay, one thing I'm annoyed now, add recent skeleton step, add recent cow ambient. Perfect. Silence. Okay, and the last one is the inscriber. But if you look at the inscriber, it works on pure Certus Quartz seed. We don't have any pure Certus Quartz seed yet. Pure Certus Quartz seed are made in a phytogenic insulator one at a time with a glowstone dust, or from a Certus Quartz seed that's made with Certus Quartz and sand, and I forgot to start some sand. So yeah, give me a whole stack of sand right now, please. Oh, and I got some bonus. Great. So I got a little bit more nether quartz. I'm just going to wait. No, I'm not going to wait for the sand. I'm just going to continue. I can't continue the setup. So here I'm kind of stuck. On that quest, I can claim this, which gives me an acceleration card and 36 silicon. I'm going to keep the acceleration card for a bit later to put in another machine. Here, processors. Processors are at the core of any energistic system. Start by pressing the individual components, then combine them using redstone to glue them together. Automation is possible, but not simple. It is simple, I'll show you. But at least some basic piping must be done since the inscriber only accepts one item at a time. The size of the machine are very particular about what goes in and out. So we need a printed silicon, which we did, a printed logic circuit, which we did, and a printed engineering circuit, which we did. We're missing the printed calculation circuit. It's going to give us more silicon, more printed calculation, more printed logic, and we need then to craft one of each processor. So on this task, we're stuck. Crystalline growth. Even with accelerators, getting through enough crystal will take some time, so don't procrastinate. We need pure fluix crystal. Well, we don't need, but we're doubling our fluix crystal by making pure fluix crystal, so wherever we can use them, we want to use them. We need pure Certus crystals, and we need pure nether quartz crystal. The pure nether quartz crystal, we don't need a crazy amount of. So let me put all of that into sand, and what I'm going to do is only do one stack. Well, yeah, exactly, one stack. Then this, I want to make 2 stacks because we need a lot. Oh, wait. Where did it grab the sand? Oh no, okay, it's 64 for 64. Whew, wow, okay. Then, now that we have the 64 charged, we can make the other bunch. So let's come here. So 64, 64, and 64, and only 8 nether quartz left. So we really need to prepare that SoulSand for sure. That's why I threw 8 stacks of SoulSand in there, because we need a lot. So we're just going to wait for all this popcorn to pop. And then we're going to come and grab it. And I'm going to come back to the SAG Mill. And I'm going to SAG Mill. Using the SAG Mill... Oh, stop, stop, stop. Now, that's something that I should have thought of before. If I come here, these give a bonus output 100%, bonus output 200%. So now I'm going to do this and continue with the 49. So there's more chance of getting a double one. Did it not grab any? Okay. That kind of sucks. It doesn't seem to have worked. Anyway, so let's grab these 64 with 64 sand and make all of these seeds. And now I have a little setup that I want to do. I'm going to craft myself a trapdoor. Really? I don't have a lot of wood left. Well, no, I have a ton upstairs. I mean, I don't have a lot of wood left here. So let's craft myself a trapdoor. And let's put a trapdoor right here. Perfect. Let's go downstairs. Where's the trapdoor? On top here. So perfect. We're going to put the energy acceptor back here. Oh, nope. That's not going to work. I need the energy acceptor right here. And then I need the crystal growth accelerator right here. And then I'm going to need some blocks to just block things. And I'm going to need to break this, unfortunately. And put a block right here. Put a block right here. Now I need some water. Bucket, bucket, bucket. And I need some water from upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Let's come down here and voila. Perfect. So now this needs to be powered up. So we're going to do a very janky, stupid setup. Right now, don't really care about beauty down here. And as long as we are one above the plants, they will still grow. And you see, I'm going around now, so it doesn't even matter. So energy into this, and you see this is now making little sparkly bits. And then I can go back upstairs, and you know what? I'm going to grab all of these too. I'm going to come right here at the edge, and I'm going to throw this in. And I prefer doing it under like this, so that I can check in on them once in a while, and not, like you see I'm on top and I'm not grabbing them. And then I can look in here and see if they're fully grown. So now this is going to take a while. So while we're waiting for this, we're going to continue with the setup. I'm going to put this right here. And you know what? I can put this in here. Okay. So right here, we're going to put an item conduit here, and we're going to put an item conduit above. So there's an item conduit under, on the side, and on the top. I'm going to just remove that one. I don't want this one connected. I'm going to grab 2 stacks of redstone. Perfect. And I'm going to teach it to say here, oh, no, I forgot to put the filter first. Here, I want to insert redstone. And then I'm going to turn it on. I'm also going to put a filter on the extract, but it's not going to be used for now. So redstone, redstone, and now it should push a redstone in the middle because we're on the side. Below, I'm going to put a filter again, and let's grab a printed silicon, and I'm going to tell it that at the bottom, I want a printed silicon. Insert, and we'll remove the extract. Voila. So now we have a silicon, a redstone, and what did they say to make the processor? That we need to create a sandwich between a printed silicon and the thing that we printed, and use redstone to bind them. Now I'm going to need a janky little step. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted a little step. So now I'm just going to come here like so, and at the top, going to put a filter again. And now I want one of this, one of this. What's going on with my... Oh, I never put my diamond to extract. Extract diamond. I never turned it on. No, exactly. Always active. Perfect. Now I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to say in here, you can put these, or when I have the third one, I'll put the third one, turn it on, and no extract. And now, see, it grabs one, and it's going to print it. And here, you saw the time it took to do one? I'm going to put the acceleration card, and look at this. Way faster. Perfect. These have no value. The logic, the printed circuit, they have no value. Only the processor. So I really don't care. I want everything to be transformed always. And then I can come on the side here, and here I can say extract these, and when I get to know the other one, I can also extract the other one. Let's come back here, grab some more silicon, throw some more silicon in here, and I just want to see, oh, I can make silicon from nether quartz. I should have used nether quartz because Certus quartz is a bit more rare because you get it from diorite or skystone. Skystone is finite. There's only 4 corners of them. And diorite you get from here, which we've gemmed it. So I need to clean this up at some point. And then what's the other way? Whereas this we get from SoulSand, and SoulSand we get from Soul and Witch Water, which is, I have to say, infinite, because if you come here and look, I have like 15 stacks, and I'm about to get 5 more stacks. And I'm already brought 8 in the machine to be processed. What is this one doing? And now it's doing the SoulSand. So now the SoulSand should be, not the SoulSand, the nether quartz should be growing. Yeah, I almost have a stack back. So that's what I'm going to be using for silicon from now on. Okay, so now we're waiting for these seeds to grow, which is what I wanted to start as soon as possible. And as you can see, they're still going slowly in there. Let's come back here. So I'm stuck here, and I'm stuck here, but I'm not stuck for the sweeten condense. One less than glamorous use we can put our marvelous new system to is the disposal of unwanted items. Feeding these into a matter condenser can create several things, but the most important are the singularities. Made by filling an expensive 64K storage drive, these super dense objects can be used for a number of purposes. To create quantum entanglement singularities to bridge vast distance, or as the core of the black hole of power, and resource that we call greenstone jam. Perhaps it is time to take a new look at that old cobblestone generator. It's telling you basically that you're going to need to use cobblestone to fill it. But to do that singularity, let's look into it. To create a singularity, you need a matter condenser with a 64K ME storage. The 64K ME storage are going to need a crazy amount of these processors. So it's not going to be today, but maybe in the next episode. For now, let's do the matter condenser, like so. And I need a fluix dust. And by the way, the fluix dust you only get from crushing these fluix crystal. You don't get from crushing the pure ones. So you want to use this as little as possible, but when you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice. So I'm just going to grab those, come back here and craft 1 matter condenser. And this is powerless. It doesn't require power. So I can put it right here and put an extract thing right here. And again, I'm going to grab 1 because I don't want to extract the compressed, and I'm going to show you why. So no, not here. I want it here, and I want to extract the single. When you come here, oh, I don't have the thing. Okay, so this one is on destroy item, this one is condensed into matter balls, and this one is condensed into singularity, and you need 128,000 item. This, like, I chew it in here. If there was a thing of a bobby here, it would have said 1, and this would also say 1. So you don't want to use the compressed, you want to use the single. Now I'm not going to turn this on because until we have the drive, there's no point. So this is also going to be stuck. Let's take a look at my seeds. They're still not grown. Okay, so while we're waiting for this, that's why the episode is called Mobs, because we're going to do a little bit of mob questing. Mob mechanics. The basic rules of Minecraft means that mobs can't spawn too close to you. But now that we are opening up some real distance, it is possible we might get some unwanted visitors. Make sure you keep things lit up, but built into the back of each of the side room is a small mob spawning room. If you knock down the torches, you may get some easily killable company. Wants 8 bone and 8 rotten flesh. So if I come here, do I have any bones in here? Nope. Do I have any bones in here? Yes, and arrow and this that I don't care about. And you know what? Do this. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go downstairs to my mob farm. And I'm going to throw all of this in here. And now I'm going to grab a stack of rotten flesh plus 25 and those 25 bones. And voila, 1 quest completed. 2 ender pearls, meh, better than nothing. And a vorpal too, but I already have that on my blade, so I got it by luck. But that's how you get 1 for sure if you needed 1. Now, if I come like these, I can just throw away. I'm just gonna once in a while grab those and throw them away. Okay, so now let's go back upstairs. Oh, okay, 1 second. I just want to get rid of one thing. I need a free end because my mob farm stopped working because I'm out of this juice. That's why I need an ender tank, but that's something I'm going to do in the time lapse. Perfect. So I wanted a stack to put a stack in here. Let's grab this and transform it into a stack of sugar. And let's have that continue. But I will have that push in an ender tank, and I will replace that downstairs with an ender tank because it's going to be better. Let's look at the next step of the quest. The next step of the quest was to help you with the heads if you don't have enough. It's going to give us 1 of each head. Trophy hunter. With real effort, I may be able to claim some grisly trophy. So let's submit whatever we have. We had the 18 bones, we had the 12 rotten flesh, we had the 2 ender pearls that were given to us by the quest above. We need 12 arrows and 12 gunpowders. I don't have 12 arrows? Okay, just 1 second. Where's the bin? Now I want to grab the bin because I want to start throwing things away. So let's be careful. Yes, 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 yes. Nope. Yes, 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 yes. You know what? I don't know what this seed is doing here. Let's get rid of this seed. Let's throw this in here. And in here we put the things we don't want. Let's go back. How much more time? I'm going to wait for this extra bucket. And I'm going to bring this downstairs. Yeah. Perfect. So let's come downstairs. And you'll see this will now restart. Perfect. I really need to set it with an ender tank in the time lapse, like I said. Come here, grab the arrows, detect submit, put the rest of the bones and the arrow in there, and let's go back upstairs. And now we can just let this go. And another thing that I'm going to fix in the next time lapse. So now that I'm up here, I need some gunpowder. Grab some gunpowder, and let's complete another quest. Detect submit. Perfect. Claim. And throw all of that in here, and I'm just going to go back downstairs. I don't want to keep the head on me because I just need so much space for everything that I'll know now that if I need mob parts are always in here. And then I can remove this, this, and this. And all I need to do is come clean this up once in a while. And also, I'm going to replace this with a crate to make sure that it doesn't get filled up. So let's go back upstairs. Oh, there's still a little bit of lava. Let's go back upstairs and let's get rid of this lever. I'm going to chuck in here, and the netherrack. Oh, did I ever teach it to crush netherrack? Yes, perfect. So I can just put the netherrack in here, and it's going to get crushed. Grab this and grab the sand. And now let's see, is this done? I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. So let's go downstairs. And what you do is you come close and grab all of them, and they're at 91%. So yeah, they're really close, but not done. Let's throw those back in. And they all go at the same speed, so they're all at 91 or 92%, depending on how fast we chuck them in or not. Okay, so let's come back here. So here we're really finished with all of these quests, but we're waiting for the seeds because I want to finish setting up the Applied Energistic Do I? Yes, 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 I want. It's going to be my one last thing. As long as I can do it in the next 10 minutes. Okay, so while we're waiting for this, let's explore a little bit. So if you remember, we had each of the branches, and then we need a block of Enderium, a block of Terrasteel, which we can't make yet, a block of Vibrant Alloy, and a block of Empowered Emeradic Crystal. Give me 1 second. Where are my sparks? Because as you saw, my spark, yeah, one of them got off. So if I take a spark right here, and I come here and put a spark here, yes, and use my wand on it, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terrasteel block. This is getting 5, 6, 7 Terrasteel block. Do I have any Terrasteel? No. Okay, so let's try and see if we can make the Terrasteel block. Because if we can make the Terrasteel block, then I know that we can make all the other block easily. So diamonds, like so. And yeah, perfect. So they're here. I need these 9 diamonds for the 9 Terrasteel. I also need 9 Ender Pearl, and I also need 9, so 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be the 9th. I want to use as little mana as I can. Oh wait, I only have 5 Vibrant Alloy, so I need 9 Vibrant Alloy. I need 4 more. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Counting with xHedra, as always. Oh. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I already had some on me. Okay, so I'm going to need these 4 Ender Pearls and 4 Energetic Alloy and go like this. Okay, so that's started. What's my Enderium status? Oh, wow, I got 9. Okay, so let's do that block. 9. Et voila. 1 done. 1 done. Where am I going to put these? I wanted to put them you know what? Let's go downstairs. 1 block. Great. Now let's come here, and what's the status on all of this? This one is the one that has enough to fill. So let's do this and this. Oh, it's out. It doesn't have enough mana anymore. And these and these. And the reason I'm not using this mana pool is that I'm going to use this one to fill the mana tablet. So let's go back upstairs and let's go and do our little Terrasteel magic. So 9, 9, 9. So we can go 1, 2, 3. And check this. And the moment we're below 1, the moment that we're below what we need to have the space to empty the mana tablet, I'm going to throw the mana tablet on it. Perfect. So let's show the mana tablet on it. And is it in empty mode? Yes, perfect. And next one. 1, 2, 3. And I don't have a Terrasteel because the last Terrasteel I used as a consume to get the last pick of choice. So grab this. 1, 2, 3. And what's the mana status? Perfect. Grab this. And if you grab it by mistake, if you grab one piece by mistake, when it's not finished, you lose all the mana that was put into it. So be really careful about not being too close to this. And if I look at it, I'm going to have enough to finish this. Amazing. Perfect. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's grab this because it's empty. Come on. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3. And only 1 left. We're going to need to eat. I forgot to put some more coal in there, but because I'm going to move it downstairs at the end of the episode, I don't want to refill it now. I have mana. I'm going to put all of my mana production downstairs because, like we said, I'm going to need way more mana. Perfect. So I have 9. Let's come here. Let's go like this, and let's craft a Terrasteel block. And that's another one completed. So, Enderium, Terrasteel, Perfect. And... aw, come on. Okay, so we get to make the diamantine, no, the emeradic block, like so, is made from the empowerer using an emeradic crystal block. Do I have, nope, just 6, so let's come back here, grab a stack of emerald, and let's go. This is made from atomic block of emerald. Block of emerald is made like this, and now I can make a block of emerald. Ugh, that was a bit too fast. So a block of emerald, like so. Let's get rid of this. Let's go to our little setup. I don't know if I showed this. I moved this here because, see, it fits. And then I can just throw this block on the plate, which activates it and transforms it. And what else do we need? We need a oak sapling slime ball lime. Like, this is so simple. So let's come here. I'm going to need a grass, a slime ball, oh, a lime, sorry, lime dye, a slime ball, oh, not 2, a slime ball, and a sapling, which I'm going to grab from right here. Perfect. And if I come here, I should have the last 2. Great, because I want to do them in order. So if I go like this, vibrant alloy, that's the 3rd block. Let's come back here, then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If you remember last time we didn't do a block, we did a piece. The block works the same way, which is way more advantageous, because if we did them piece by piece, we would need 9 slime ball, 9 of these dies. Like, nothing, everything in here is cheap except the slime ball. But dirt number 1 with xHedra. So now the whole process has to restart, and ooh, the mana is low. My mana production must be jammed again. Not mana, power. Okay, so please finish on time. I'm just going to come upstairs here and look at this. And yeah, the vibrant capacitor bank is empty-ish. And this is not enough to refill it because something else must be proper. What else is being used? Oh, this. Oh no, this is stop. This is stop. This is also stop. I don't know what's using the mana. Oh, maybe the laser, because I do know the up. And here I have the block. So I do know that the laser does burn through the mana. Not the mana, the power. Wow. And that's the 4th block. Let's go to the quest. And you know what? My seeds must be ready by now. Let's grab all of the seeds. And the reason I just want to rush is that I want to come here and I want to say this. And I need to put pure. And then I need to go here and put a stack. Oh, just 32 is enough. I don't think I need a lot of these logic processor. I need a lot of pure Certus Quartz, but I forget to insert. That should make 1, which is going to complete, well, we did complete another quest. So let's go, right here. So this is completed, 12 fluix crystal. I'm going to grab this, and this is also going to complete a quest. Back. Wait, what? I never grabbed one of the diamond ones. And okay, you know what? Just to make sure that I'm not going to screw up, because I don't want to have to do other diamonds. I'm going to have to craft more diamonds. I'm going to come back here and do some more diamonds. And I only want 1. I'm going to throw this one in here. I'm going to do 1 last diamond, and I'm not removing those because I don't want my diamond plate to go in here. Oh, idiot. Let's grab half of it, which is going to complete this. And now I can come here, and I don't even need to do the extra diamond, but it's too late already. So I want to also extract diamonds. And now I want to go up here and say up here, insert the printed calculation one. And come down here and put this, and Why did it not remove it? Extract. Oh, I never turned it on. Come on. So now I'm going to remove. Oh, it's doing the one I want. Perfect. So I don't need to worry about it. It's doing the one I want, which I grab, which completes the quest. And then I can come here and say, I also want you to extract these. So now if I come back here, now the gold ones are being produced and extracted. So now we can produce anything we want of the processor easily. This is going to give me some more, so I'm going to go in there, and go in there. Do I have more silicon? Nope. Do I have more quartz? Nether quartz, 8 stack. Yes, I'm good, no problem. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to crush this. And then I'm going to cook it. You know what? I'm going to start the half a stack of cooking right now because I want more silicon. Great. Oh, and you know what? I can probably grab this netherrack and throw it in here for processing. And I'm waiting for 30. I already have 2, so 30. 29, 31. Okay, and let's throw this in here. 32. Voila. And the reason I made more nether quartz dust is that nether quartz dust is also used in other recipes. So which I think we're going to have time to explore. So let's finish grabbing the quest, Vibrant Alloy. A full block of this power-eating alloy is required for each gem. I'd look at your option for power production. Demand will only go up from here. Let's claim that. Back. And empowered emeraldic. A full block of this empowered emerald is required for each gem. Never stop sieving. So yeah, because we're going to need 9, 18, 27 more diamonds, I believe. And let's go back. And we haven't unlocked this, which is the something ore. So is there a name for it? Let's just, I wanted to wait to unlock the quest, but I'm not gonna unlock the quest right now. So let's look at wub ore. So wub gem is what we're going to need, and you only get it from either, that's why if you see, like, they made sure that acanthea made sure that you know that you're gonna have to use one of those. Okay, and once we get a wub gem, we're going to be able to use the wub gem in the center right here with a splash potion of leaping and a smiley cloud and a liquid sunshine bucket and a flask of absolution to make an end rod. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Enderium block. Why did I need the enderium block? Oh, yes! To make the greenstone gem. So to make a greenstone gem, you need 1 block of each with a singularity in the center. Don't worry, singularity, we only need to make 1. Acanthea is going to give us all the other ones that we need because this is going to be by far the slowest process of all. It's going to give us greenstone gem, and the greenstone gem we're going to use in the diamond pickaxe, which is escape level. So we're going to need 1, okay, to make, oh, I only need 1. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research, but I feel like I'm missing something. But the beauty is, once we get this gem, we're going to be able to make the diamond pickaxe, and the diamond pickaxe is what removes the obsidian. So we're going to be able to open up the base even more, but it's going to be so slow. Let me just check, what are the other recipes? Huh. I honestly feel like I'm missing something because I thought I was going to need to make... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember now. You guys want to see the rabbit hole? This is the rabbit hole. We're going to use this to make a pickaxe. And we're going to need to make 2 diamond pickaxe to make the bedrock miner to end the pack. So we're going to need 2 greenstone gem at least. If not 3, because we're going to be using one of the diamond pickaxe to open the obsidian layer. So you guys see where this is going. Now, I'm over time. I said I had 10 minutes to finish it. I'm already over time. So I'm going to leave it here, and we're going to set up the Applied Energistic in the next episode, because what I want to do right now is I want to be able to have a little time lapse, because I need to fix, see, I have no power anymore. So I need to make sure to come here and make some more juice, and this is not enough. I want to put a tank in between the two because I want to make sure that I have enough juice not to worry for the rest of the episode. Not the rest of the episode, the rest of the series. I also want to make sure that I'm producing more mana, and like a lot more mana, because I'm going to need to make more Terra Steel, and we haven't opened the Elven Gateway. So next episode, we're going to open the Elven Gateway, and we're going to finish doing the ME crafting system, and well, the ME system and the ME crafting system. That's long enough that we're going to be able to do all of this, and especially start the condenser. The moment the ME system is ready, we're going to be able to start auto crafting the 64K drive so that we can start on this. And then it's going to really become like not a waiting game, but we're going to start automating things to make sure that we go much faster on everything. Much faster on production of what we need to be able to get out of here, because these Endra and the Woob Woob ore and everything, that's things we're going to have to set up and let it work for a while. So that's what I plan on doing in the next episode. So let's go downstairs so I can finish on my beautiful 4 blocks, which is the accomplishment that we did today. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!